Good morning, I'm Adria.
And I'm Allie.
And this is Mountain Talk.
And today was one of those days where I just couldn't get anything right. It was like, yesterday was actually pretty good for a Monday. Today I figured it's making up for Monday because I did the dryer and I was like, my socks. I have certain socks I need to wear. And I couldn't get them dried no matter what. It would just be like, I'd turn dry and I'd walk away and then it'd just turn off. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? So, and then I have to switch my husband. He's going to have to take the kids, the little ones, because I don't think they run after him like out into the street. I need another hug and kiss.
I got that this morning running after me. Mom, wait. And he's got to give me another kiss and hug, and he was crying. And yeah, we were late getting out the door, and then that whole charade at daycare. And then I'm driving in, and at MPC, they're picking up a dead dog on the side.
Oh, that's hard.
It was really sad. There was a shoal of police, and maybe it was two shoal of police. Anyway, they both had their lights on, and the lady was putting a bag down to...
Aw,
so
poor
it was
puppy.
Sad. I was
That's
like,
just rough.
That's not how I want to start the morning.
Meantime, my dog got a kid's lunchbox because my son went in to pet the dog before we left and let us his lunchbox with the dog and cried all day because he has to have school lunch, which saves me. Thank God they have school lunch there.
Right.
I'm like, you're having school lunch now because I'm not driving. Oh my gosh. I think it's so much harder being a mother than a father. I'm just throwing that out there. I agree. Yeah, there's some drives me crazy. Anyway.
I get it.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So what do we got going on for family events? Speaking of mom not getting any time to herself.
So on Friday, August 26th at 9 a.m. is the Garden and Farm Tours and Community Garden Tour and event at White Mountain Community Gardens. So at the White Mountain Community Gardens over there by Frontier Park at 9 a.m. they're going to start their thing. You can do a tour of their garden there. They're going to have food trucks, different events, different speakers, that type of thing. At 10 a.m. starts the garden and farm tours around the White Mountains area. So if you're wanting to do that, you do have to buy a ticket for that. So make sure you go check out their Facebook. You can find information anywhere.
It's a phenomenal event. Event. They work really hard.
It's just amazing in itself. So yeah.
I'm gonna toot my horn. I got them a $60,000 grant one time, and then worked with them, and they've taken it to a level that I can't even imagine.
Yeah, they have done so much since then.
They are incredible. Their partnerships in the community, what they do, and these are all people who volunteer their time.
Yep.
So if you ever want to learn about gardening, they're your peeps. I'm telling you, this is the place to go in Southern Navajo County. Now, if you're in Northern Navajo County, there's actually Sweetland Community Garden, and I helped that one get started.
Cool.
So yeah, and they're taking it to a whole nother level. So we got it all over north and south. We got our main gardens, and they're beautiful. So definitely go out and enjoy them. So next is Saturday, August 27th at 10 a.m. is the Happy Tales at Charlie Clark's Orchard. And that is an event that we have every year, and it's a fantastic event. A lot of good food, a lot of good auction items, right? Talking.
Mike was out on Saturday looking at all the different items that have been donated for the live auction. I think some of the silent auction stuff too. He said there's some really cool things, like there's a really old refrigerator.
Oh,
so it's got the
good kind
down on the end, and where you put the block of ice. I mean, like the really old ones, like electricity type refrigerator.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's a couple of really cool things he said that are in the live auction.
Those are the ones that last. Not what we get today. Right? Just think of black ice. I mean, it doesn't cost much to keep those running. Yep. Watch your electricity bill go down.
Yes.
Sometimes I think we need to go backwards to things like that. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to let you do the next one because what's 660?
Okay, so on Saturday, August 28th at 8 a.m. is the Sholo 660 at White Mountain Lake Airport. So what this is drag racing. They have started drag racing out at the White Mountain Lakes Airport. They've shut down the airport. They do it right there on the runway. I think they've had some vendors out there too during the day, and so it's just a fun time. If you've ever seen drag racing, it's a lot of fun to see. So.
Oh yeah, no, that reminds me.
Cool that it's
I wonder if somebody stands out there and drops a hanky.
I don't know. I'm curious.
Probably not safe, but it was safer
I almost
in the
want
50s.
to go, but because it's
loud.
The Happy Tales.
Oh, it's the same
we're
time.
We're gonna have to go to that because
It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot this weekekend.
Yeah.
And to top it all off, the city of Show Low is doing their e-waste recycling on Saturday the 27th, it says. So I'm assuming you get to go into the city of Show Low and
I think they have it where you drop it off out at the dump.
Okay.
Lone Pine Dam, but don't quote me on that. Look at the city's website, call the city, they'll be able to tell you exactly what items you can go and take, because there are restrictions on items that you can take.
So the city of Show Low has a very very good website that's really educational, and you can find all the information on there. So definitely go on there. And then let's talk about adulting.
Yes, well, a little.
Well,
one's fun, one's educational.
One's educational. I think it's important, especially important. So August 23rd is Trauma 101 virtual training that Nexus Coalition for Drug Prevention is bringing up Stacy Gagnon, which last time we talked about a person in the same thing. Do you know that? His name was Gagnon too, but they're not related.
Yeah.
So anyway, back to this. ACEs, adverse childhood experiences, lead to many issues later in an individual's life, all the way from substance use, mental health, cancer, you name it. And so this is a at-home virtual training that you can attend, and it's very valuable to kind of understand the root cause of some of these issues so that we can start to address it as a community. So I'd encourage you guys to attend that, and I'm sure you can find, Birdman Media's talked about it, and you can find information with Nexus Coalition as well.
And then on Friday, August 27th at 5:30 p.m. is Centerfire at the house. Of course, they always have, bands in the evenings, on the weekends, and they have the cornhole and everything. So it's just a nice time to get out and enjoy some music and good food.
Ah, great food at the house. And then upcoming events is Battle of the Bands, Vans and Bands. So eat and listen to good music. And I know we always talk about our friend Cheyenne, who kicks butt when she goes out there and just wins. But definitely put that on your calendar to get out there and enjoy Vans and Bands.
Yes. And then also September 3rd to the 4th is the Labor Day Arts and Crafts Show at Charlie Clark's Orchard. So this is the one they have every year, and it's always nice to go walk around and check out all the different arts and crafts. Perfect. Yeah. Sounds good. Lots to do. Yes, there is. It's crazy that we are coming to the end of August. Yeah. So, and if you're out there and you have an event or you want us to talk about something, or just let us know. We'd love to get it out there. And then if you're out at these events, please hashtag Arizona Backyard, AZ White Mountains, Arizona White Mountains, AZWM. Get out there. Yes. Let's show people what this our community looks like and what we have going on. Yep. So, well, that'll do it for us this week. I'm Adria. And I'm Allie. And this is Mountain Talk.